Sheilah Belle. I am with Donnie McClurkin, Pastor Donnie McClurkin.
Donnie is fine.
Icon Donnie McClurkin, Daddy Donnie, Uncle Donnie McClurkin, the legend Donnie. Hi, Pastor Donnie
Hi,
McClurkin.
Sheilah Belle.
How are you?
Stop calling me. Stop that.
Man, you got so much going on. Congratulations on the tour. Tell us, how are you keeping it going? You've got 7 other folks that's
I'm
powerhouses.
gonna swallow my gum. We keep it going. It's a synergy. It's really a synergy. We pull from each other, literally. Kim and Zacardi save my life every night.
Oh, wow.
Because my voice is giving me the flux, as it has been for the last 2 years. But they save my life. They jump in. Kim's thing is, I'm right here. Whatever you need, you just call me.
Oh, wow.
And literally, I turn Kim comes sing. She gives everything 110% every night.
Wow.
And people have their opinion of Kim Burrell. It is so far from the truth.
Like what?
Like she's standoffish, like she's this. Because somebody of that kind of great talent, people like to vilify.
Because they just don't know her.
No, and that's the thing. They like to vilify. Now, she's very guarded because, number one, she's a woman. And she's got a great gift, and it can't be taken commonly. But if you get to know her, that is the funniest.
She crazy.
The most loving, the most giving woman. Kim Burrell she's really a sister.
She has a sincere heart.
Yeah.
That I've known her to be.
Now, don't mess with her. What's precious to her. You can mess with her. She won't mind. Mess with what's precious to her. She's a lioness. A lioness. And I mean, but other than me being tired every night, it's the greatest tour in the world.
What was the selection process of pulling everybody
I
together?
have no clue.
Fred Hammond said we threw darts.
That's it.
No, he was joking.
No,
He was.
all I know is that he called me up and told me who was coming. I'm like, you sure? And that's how that worked.
And you guys are background singing for each other.
Mm-hmm.
How are you balancing this out with everything else that's been going on with you? When you told everybody about diabetes and you had to change your lifestyle, how you were eating, how did you do that, balance that out? And are you still doing that?
Yeah, I have to do that because I found out that I was really on a suicidal course. Yeah, and it was subliminally purposeful. My mom and dad passing, my sister passing, in the last 2 years. All this in 2 years. 2 uncles gone. And, one cousin, 8 people in 2 years. They're my immediate family. And,
That's a lot.
that was a whole, mom and dad passed 10 months of each other. Both at 79 years old. And just a lot. My sister Sherry just died this March. Uncle Willie died the month after her. And it was just crazy. And I found myself going into massive depression. And I mean, really manic depression. Then, issues with my son and the blah, blah. And I stopped taking my diabetes medication.
Why?
Because I just didn't want to live anymore.
When you're dealing and feeling like that, who do you talk to? I know sometimes the little thing that I'm dealing with sometimes, I feel like I'm so alone with my own little world. And I think about you guys and all that you all are doing. You're on this big stage, but you have to come off the stage and go back and deal with your regular life.
Well, see, there's nobody to talk to because I am father, part-time. I am the brother who keeps the whole family together. I am the pastor who keeps all the congregation together. I am the gospel music artist. I am the radio show host. I'm the TBN host. I'm traveling around the world. I'm the international speaker, concerts, and everybody has a upward glance of you. Everybody's looking up to you. You can't show your vulnerability and you can't show your weakness. And there's nobody that you can go and vent to, There's no wife, there's no relationship,
Pause right there.
Yeah?
No wife, no relationship. There are a lot of people looking at you like, he would make a great husband.
Yes, but they wouldn't make a great wife.
There it is.
Now, see, there's a big difference. There's a very big difference. I want you to understand. There's a lot of candidates.
No, this is where the candidates are going to be a few.
A lot of candidates. A lot of people running for president. Ain't none of them going to win but one. And the thing is, and that leaves that gaping hole
Okay.
of emptiness.
You haven't met anybody.
I'm sure I have. Sure I have.
I'm not talking about us, because that's off the record.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah,
don't
okay.
talk so much.
Okay.
People find
I
out they'll
know.
mess our thing up.
Okay.
But there have been many, but fear caused me to lose them. Insecurity caused me to lose them, and the like. And those are some prevailing things now. But so you can never be vulnerable because people don't want you to be vulnerable. They lose confidence in you when you show a vulnerability. And so you've got to learn how to man up and take it all. You laugh along, but cry along, and say it's okay.
So how do you get past feeling like that? You just press through and ignore?
You do. You have to. Yeah, and you wait for the next wave of happiness and the next wave of greatness. When I'm with my family, it all goes away. Then when you go into your loneliness again, you just deal with it because you become an expert at it because you've been doing it so long.
So that's why the trips to Florence, to Paris, to Disney.
When you want, yes, because when you want to recapture a childhood that's been lost, and when you want to do something that you could never do in your years of poverty, you do it. But then the problem is you still sit first class by yourself, and you still drive from Rome to Florence by yourself. You still you hope to find some young people that'll go to Universal, because ain't nobody my age want to go to Universal and jump on rides. Not because if you go with me, you got to ride. And so it's a lot of things that you do to compensate. But it's still kind of hectic because I'm getting older every year, and the reality that there's literally nobody there for you becomes a stark concept that you've got to finally sit back and embrace, and it's a little difficult.
Would you change your life out or change things if you could?
Oh, of course, anybody would. And people lie and say, I wouldn't change a thing. They're liars. They're all liars. They're all going to hell. They're liars. Anybody and everybody would if they could, and they would mitigate the things that they've done wrongly and the chances that they squandered. But because we can't, you have to live with the cards that were dealt to you by you.
So when you finally get downtime, you're like, okay, I need to take a minute. What do you do?
My room, my television, my food, my house.
Any favorite TV shows?
Judge shows from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then cartoons from 8 p.m. No, I get up from church about 10, from 10 p.m. to about 2 a.m. And then cartoons from 6 a.m.
They still have good cartoons on now?
On Boomerang.
What to say?
Boomerang.
Okay, because I remember the Jetsons.
Jetsons on
Tom
Boomerang.
and Jerry.
Boomerang.
Bugs Bunny.
Boomerang.
Really?
Yep. Flintstones. Boomerang.
The Flintstones.
Yep.
Oh wow, Yabba Dabba Doo.
Yep. All that
And
stuff.
the whole crew.
I don't watch the newer ones. I watch the ones from the 50s and the 60s. But that's what I do.
Well, keep on relaxing, taking care of you.
I'm trying my best.
Love you so much.
Love you too much.
Keep him in prayer. I love him so much.
Keep me in prayer. And don't feel sorry. Listen to everybody watching. Don't feel sorry for me because of the things I said. Pity is not one of my goals. I'm not looking for people's pity. I hate pity. I hate weakness. I hate tears. If you really want to help me, just pray for me and know that ultimately I'm okay.
He's okay with me. God bless. We're out. Bye.